Now that we know about perpendicular bisectors and how to construct one, let's look at this a little bit more closely. So what do we know about AC and BC? Well, AC, grab a segment tool and actually put in segment AC. Okay, so there's AC, and BC is this one, B to C. And let's grab our compass and see what we can determine about these segments. So I put this compass here and spread it out so it has a radius of AC, and I move it around and place this at B. You're going to find that BC is a circle with the same radius. So the distance from A to C and the distance from B to C are the exact same. So we call that congruent. Congruent. And the congruent symbol, I can grab one of those, is that one. So AC and BC are congruent, and that signals congruent. Now if I look at AD and BD, so let me grab another segment tool, and we'll do this one in green. So AD and BD are those two segments. And again, I'm going to grab my compass, and I'm going to just use my compass basically as a measuring device. And I set my compass to the distance to a circle with radius AD. Then I can move it across and look at what that does with a circle at radius B. And am I not quite where I need to be? Oops. Order send to front. There we go. Now I can move it. There's the center of that. And move this across and put it in the center here. There we go. I just wasn't quite in the center of my two circles. So you can see that those two are the same distance. So that's the same distance from A to D as it is from B to D. Okay, so those are congruent. And so we can put them there. And A to E and B to E, so let's look at those. So A to E and B to E, and grab the compass and adjust the compass accordingly so it is a circle of width A to E, a radius. I'm slightly off here. Okay, so A to E is set. Go over to B, place it in the center, and hopefully when I swing this around, it is where it's supposed to be, which is in the center of E. So A to E and B to E are also the same, so they are congruent. So that's 3 different points all on our bisector, and all 3 points are the same distance to the endpoints of the segment they were bisecting. So we can state that any point on the perpendicular bisector is this CE line or CE segment, of a line segment is blank from the endpoints of the line segment. Here are the endpoints, A and B are the endpoints. So D is the same distance to the endpoints. C is the same distance to the endpoints. E is the same distance to the endpoints. So we call that equidistant. Equidistant.